Ajax welcome Benfica to Amsterdam Arena with a ticket to the quarter-final on the line. Benfica surprised many by securing that 2-2 draw in what was such an entertaining first leg. Jimmy, do you see this one playing out as closely as that first leg, or do you see Ajax being too much here for the Portuguese side?
It's possible that Benfica can get something out of this, Poppy, but when you look at Ajax, they've scored 2 goals or more in every single Champions League game so far in this campaign. They love to win at home. They're very good. They've got 5 clean sheets out of 6 in all competitions, so they know how to get it done, but they're on the back-to-back 3-2 wins where they were up in domestic competition 2-0 in the first half, and they come back and they give up 2 goals to go 2-2. They had to both score in 90th minute in the last 2 games to win 3-2. So they're a little dodgy. They had 2 leads against Benfica in leg 1. Couldn't get it done, couldn't close the game out, couldn't see it out. And I think that's going to be very key for them if not only they want to get past Benfica, but also move on in this competition. Now, they have some of the most talented players in Europe right now. Sebastian Haller, only second to Robert Lewandowski in the Champions League Golden Boot race. He's been fantastic. You got Dusan Tadic, the captain. They can hurt you in so many different ways, but unless they figure out that side of the ball defensively, it could give Benfica a chance. And if they can score first, Benfica, they might have an opportunity to put a little fear in Ajax's heart. We saw it with Ajax last season against Roma in the Europa League, where the other team wasn't as good, but they just couldn't get the job done. Are we going to see that again this time around? I'm not so sure. I like Ajax in this, but I think it's going to be a little bit closer than Ajax prefers.
Jimmy, and that's the key. That's spot on. If you can score before Ajax do, because in the moment that they have the chance of scoring a goal and then make you go away and start opening a little bit your lines is when they are so dangerous. I think that Nelson Verissimo did such an amazing job tactically in the first game. They were trying to be very close. All the players were trying to help each other in the right areas. You know that with Anthony on one side, they got players up front like Haller, Tadic, that is the key player up front. You know that they are so difficult to control because even though the players from the midfield can add and go forward, arriving in second line, and Verissimo did so well. A lot of help, trying to be patient, trying to use those spaces that Ajax does and give when they commit so many players up front and make quick transition, and that's why they get a good result. I think they were very impressive. I think they surprised Ajax players at certain moments when they saw that they couldn't manage to create chances or to at least bring the ball inside the box of Benfica, and they were open. The game was open, and I think that's the same way that we're going to see in Ajax Stadium. And Ajax, of course, playing the same way. They never change. We've seen it for the past 4 or 5 years. That's why we love to watch him play, because they are always attractive. They go players with the quality that they go up front. They manage to combine and to do so many special things, but they make a lot of mistakes at the back. They leave spaces, and that's why Darwin, Ramos, Rafa Silva, players with a lot of quality that can give the last pass and arrive in 2 or 3 touches are very difficult to control. So be careful, Ajax, because of course I think that they are favorites, but if Verissimo managed to hold the ball for quite a bit and they score the first one, they're going to be probably in the next round.
Yeah, I love your thinking, Lucho, and I think you're both absolutely spot on with the prediction here. If they get the first goal, it will completely change the complex of this game. Benfica do have goal scorers. I've been really impressed with Darwin this season, Darwin Núñez. 25 goals across all competitions, and he has been pretty red hot for them and continuing to improve. He's still a youngster, but getting better and better each season. And I think their experience is going to be very key. Obviously, there's not a lot of injuries for Benfica to deal with coming into this game. Otamendi and Vertonghen along that back line are going to be massive, as to the point that Jimmy and Lucho are making here. If Sebastian Haller, Dusan Tadic, Anthony and Ajax Amsterdam get their game going, it's going to be very difficult for any team to stop them, and that includes Benfica. But I think that you've got to continue to push forward. If you're looking to score goals, I think Anthony's the man to be the creator, as is Dusan Tadic, 18 assists this season to go with his 12 goals. But Sebastian Haller, his goal scoring is just unbelievable. 11 in the Champions League. He's chasing Robert Lewandowski for the leader in this championship Golden Boot run. And I think it's going to be very difficult for Benfica to stop them. Regardless of the experience that they have, Benfica, and also the youth that they have going forward, I still think they cannot stop this Ajax Amsterdam side on the train road that they're on. They're rolling in the right direction. They're a fun team. We predicted that it would be difficult to knock out of this competition, and I think it's going to be very tough for Benfica in this game as well. I've got Ajax Amsterdam all the way.